tell me what the class and
10-minute morning stretch. Stretch earth and yin and daily daily categories. Playlist.
okay, and are you settled?
I'm settled.
Okay, and
Good morning. Don't you just wake up sometimes and feel a little stiff, a little robotic? You just need to kind of move and stretch and wiggle things around until you feel ready for the day. I know I do. So we're going to take 10 minutes today to just move through the body a little bit, gently wake up, and get yourself ready to start this day. For this practice, if you have a strap or a block, they might be helpful, but they're not required. We'll begin in a comfortable seat, Sukhasana, bringing your hands onto your knees and closing your eyes. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, open mouth, release. 2 more breaths like that, in and out, and in and out. Sealing your lips now and breathing only through the nose. Starting to warm the body from the inside out. We'll begin to move here on your inhale, tilting your head back, lifting the chin, lengthening the throat. Exhale, dropping the chin to the chest, lengthening the back of the neck. Feel free to keep the eyes closed as you inhale and lift the chin up. Moving with your breath, exhale, chin to chest. A couple more times, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Bring your chin to your chest here, holding. You're going to inhale full circles now, tilting your left ear up towards your left shoulder. The head's going to go back and around. Exhale, right ear towards the right shoulder and then down. Moving with your breath. Feel free to keep your eyes closed and just let yourself wake up slowly. Switch and go the opposite way. And then come on back to center. Taking a deep breath in, sweeping your arms up and overhead. With an exhale, we're going to forward fold, bringing the palms to the floor, walking the fingertips out just as far as you can. Release the back of the neck and let your head come down. If you have a block, or you could stack some books if you don't, you can bring your forehead down to rest on the block to find a little more ease here as we hold for several breaths. Breathing into your hips and into the back side of the body. If you're using a block there, just leave it there. Inhaling, rolling back up through the spine, bringing your hands onto your knees and switching which leg is in front now. Bringing your hands back onto your knees, close your eyes, find your center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to move into a seated cat-cow. So your hands will come around the front of the shins as you round out the spine, tucking the chin to the chest. And then inhale as you draw your heart forward, shoulders back. Arcing the spine and then rounding the spine. Moving with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, finding neutral, reaching your arms out and up above your head. And exhale, forward folding. Bringing your forehead back down to rest, or just relaxing the back of your neck and letting your head hang. Breathing into your hips. Breathing into your knees. Inhale, rolling all the way back up, setting that prop off to the side. We're going to make our way onto all fours into a tabletop position now. From your tabletop position, we'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, tap the chin. Flow with your breath. Inhale back to center. Take your knees wide and exhale, bring your hips back to your heels. Walk the arms forward, coming into Balasana, child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Really extending through the fingertips, lengthening through the side body. Take a deep breath in and exhale, walk your upper body to the right. Your chest is going to come over the thigh. You're reaching out from the knee. Gently pressing back through the left hip. Inhale, gently walking through center. And exhale over to the left side, breathing through your right. Inhale, walk your hands back to center and lift up into your tabletop position. Bring your knees underneath your hips, bump your hands forward, circle your hips out, exhale back. Inhale to the right and forward, exhale left and back. Couple more times. Moving into the hip sockets and the knee joints a little bit more. Switch, go the opposite direction. Sit back onto your heels or up onto your shins and shake your hands and your wrists out, relaxing your fingers. Take a deep breath in, arms high. Exhale, tabletop, curl your toes under and lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Pedal the feet, bike out the legs if you want. Shift your weight side to side. Finding center, finding stillness, lengthening the spine, lifting up through the tailbone. Keep that slight bend in the knees if you need to. I'm stopping. I'm gonna let him go.
Okay.
Better not change the position.
I'm not gonna move.
We're measuring.
When you make us do it like this, it's always like, oh, it's so easy. Stay in control.
You better shut that fucking bike off.
He's gonna build a jump and do some evil Knievel stuff.
Extended down dog is fun.
Shut it off now, honey.
It's funny, Maddie's been in downward dog for 2 minutes.
All right,
And
and we're on. From your downward facing dog, just lift your gaze between your thumbs. And we're just going to take little steps all the way up to meet the hands. And coming into Uttanasana, forward fold, grab opposite elbows, let your head hang. Let your upper body sway like a jellyfish. Shake your head out, yes. Shake your head out, no. Maybe you want to release your arms, let your tentacles down. Sway your body a little more back and forth. And then on an inhale, we're going to come into Ardha Uttanasana, or halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll through the spine, little bend in the knees, all the way up to standing. Reach and stretch your arms up above your head. Lift your gaze towards the sky, greeting this beautiful day. Exhale, arms behind the back, and we're here going to either interlace the fingers or use your strap, or if you don't have a strap, you could use a belt or a t-shirt or anything you have at home that gives you a little extra length. You're going to take that about maybe a foot apart, hand to hand. Inhale, we draw the shoulder blades towards each other and open up the heart space, lifting the gaze, navel in. Exhale, hinging from the hips and leading with the heart. Forward fold all the way down. Release your head. Relax the back of your neck. If you're not sure if you should be using a strap or not, one little tip is if your hands are interlaced and they're still on your back here or maybe here, I would say grab yourself a tool to use like a strap, because you're just going to get a lot more out of it. You're going to really open up the shoulders and the chest and feel a lot better. So get a nice deep stretch here. Try to relax your neck, crown of the head. Good. Now set that strap off to the side. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening. On your exhale, we're going to bend the knees and make our way back down onto the sit bones, bringing the soles of the feet together. Lengthen the spine, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. I'm going to leave you here today in Baddha Konasana. Now, if you have a little bit more time, you could stay here in your stretch a little longer, or you might start to lower yourself back into Supta Baddha Konasana and take a few minutes to rest here. Or extend the legs out long for Shavasana. Do what feels good. Do what you have time for. Thanks for joining me on the mat this morning. I'll see you soon. Have an awesome day. Namaste.